this month at Seal Brainrot, I have $0. Now you might be thinking, Luigi, you are a noob. You are worse than a noob. Until you realize one detail. That my base is flooded with secret lucky blocks. And today we're gonna open all of them. See if we can pull the secret combination. So maybe let's see if we can pull this. Maybe we can, maybe we can't, maybe we can even pull an Isak. Maybe we'll pull something good, because in the real game I've only gotten like a pot hotspot. So let's go ahead and get started with our very first floor. Now, some of these lucky blocks have no traits, 1 trait, 2 traits, or 3 traits like the one over there. But for the sake of this, we'll save the 3 trait ones for the end. And as you see in the video title, we have to go from 0 to $1 trillion, only using these secret lucky blocks that we have on all 3 floors. Now that I wasted a minute of your time, let's get started with the very first secret lucky block. And something good? Yeah, of course, we're gonna see a lot of those in this video. And we still have to use this. So yeah, so let's get on to our next secret lucky block. This one has 1 trait, so it'll be better than 350k. Okay, yep, and 2.1 mil. That's not terrible. That's actually not terrible. That's not terrible, but I think we all know that could be a lot better. Now for the next one. Okay, pot hotspot. I'm not very mad about that. And yeah, I think you all would do it too. Should I put this in the fuse? What are my odds? 1%. No, thank you. Okay, yeah, we're not fusing it, but I did sell it. Because 350k, I don't think any of us want that. We are up to 100 billion now, though. Isak, here, let me turn around. Ooh, 3.5 mil, that's not terrible. But it does also, because it has 3 traits. Alrighty. I will turn around. I did not mean to lock my base. Bruh! This one we're saving for the end of the video because it has 3 traits. So that would mean we're moving on to this one. Now, should I turn around? Yeah, I'll turn around. Ooh, high pot hotspot. Yo, 22.5 mil. That is actually pretty fire. Now, for this one. For the second floor, I'll do the ones with no traits and the ones with 1 trait. Yeah. Turn around. Okay, 3.5 mil. This is still our best one, though. And maybe we can throw them in the fuse after. Alright, let's see what we get here. Now the pot hotspot. 25 mil. Okay, so it's better than the last one. And now the final one of the floor. Okay, let me fix the camera real quick. And Tortughini Dragon Fruitini, the classic. And now we go to the second floor. And if you notice, that one we're obviously saving for later. So here, yeah, and we're at 167 billion. Yeah, that thing's so old. Why do people even still say that? Alrighty. Another secret lucky block. No traits, just plain. Tortughini. Okay, maybe this will be good. Yo, we finally pulled the Isak, Sakola, and 150 mil. If only I can do that in real Seal Brainrot. Yeah, maybe we can throw that in the fuse later if we get another Isak. Alrighty, next one. Wait, oh man, that has a trait. Maybe we can pull a better Isak. Okay, yeah. All those are gonna be sold. Okay, I'll open those 2 next. Tortughini. Alrighty. if you can rewind the video and count how many Tortuguinis I got. Isak? Oh yeah, there was an Isak at the end. Yeah. Oh my god, I was standing on the thing. Okay. What do you guys think? If it's an Isak, then I'll comment on... Yeah. Not an Isak. Which one do you guys want first? This one? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I almost said sell. We don't want to sell this. Okay, 3.5. The best one we've got so far is obviously the Isak. Now we're at 100. Turn around. Okay, yeah, 25 mil pod hotspot. And now we go to our third and final floor. First we'll open the ones with no traits. I forgot about that for the second floor. Okay, turn around. Whoa. Pod hotspot. Plain old pod hotspot. Alrighty. Open her up. Open her up. Okay, yeah, Tortuguini. Okay, turn around. What's up, secret lucky block? Okay, yeah, give me a pod hotspot. Is that it for the ones with no traits? Now, do we have anything up here with one trait? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's get to the ones with 2 traits. We'll open the one on the first floor, then we'll open on the one with... Yo, I wonder if we can pull the thing and be clutch here. Pull it. Yeah, that's just as suspected. How many Tortuguinis are going to be in this video? I wonder. Alright, turn around. Stare at that. Dead in the eye. 3.8. No. Okay. And okay. And then we have this. Oh, yeah, no, vice versa. Can't sell this stuff. I'll do this again. Comment if you want me to do this with a different type of lucky block. Like, okay. You guys want this one? Or first floor? I'll do first floor. Okay. Here it is. This one got the Nyan Cat trait, because remember, this is modded. So, turn around. Isak Sekola. Oh my gosh. 450 mil Isak. That is so good. We finally pulled that Isak. So now we have 2 Isaks. We have this one. And our more beloved Isak down here. Alright, and now for the moment we've all been waiting for. First person, turn around and praise spot hotspot. Okay. If it's a Tortuguini, if it is a Spaghetti Toiletti, you have to subscribe. If it's an Isak, you also have to subscribe. And if it's anything Isak or better, you have to subscribe. What does that pod hotspot say? Actually, no, we're not listening to the pod hotspot. We're listening to this Isak. And the Isak down there. Well, let's see what we got. Okay. Ready? And Tortuguini, Dragon Fruit. Bruh! Unfortunately, we cannot pull the toilet, but we could pull this nice Isak. What does it do in the fuse, though? Yeah, we're not fusing it. But yeah, comment down below if... Yeah, by the way, should this all go into a public server? Should I go into a public server and... No, I'm just kidding. But comment down below if you want me to do another lucky block, and here is the collection. Wait a minute, there's actually one more that I kind of just opened. Yeah, I know, I'm just kidding. That spawned. Actually, I wonder what would happen if we fused it, though. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, goodbye, guys. So comment down below if you want me to do a different lucky block and open those too, like Brain Rot God, Admin Lucky Block, Festive Lucky Block. I don't know if I can get in there, but Festive Lucky Block, maybe not. Do if you want, but yeah. Mythic Lucky Block for some reason. Brain Rot God, Lost Admin, Taco, any of those. And yeah. And if you don't subscribe, I heard Esoc will come in your room and do a little bit of licking.
Can't do